Hello everybody, welcome to Grey Sweatpants, where nothing matters and this outline probably won't get followed. Joining to me today are Ethan and Evan.
Hi. Hello.
Today, we'll be discussing our journey from Maryland to Texas in the summer of 2023. So Evan, why don't you start off with some opening thoughts?
Opening thoughts. Well, let's quickly go over how the trip came to be. It started almost as a joke about a year or two before we actually embarked on the summer 2023 trip, where I had brought up that a road trip, specifically out west to the Grand Canyon, would be something interesting and something eventful. Spoiler alert, we did not make it that far, but I thought it'd be interesting to drive out that way. And so we started planning, started saving money, to go on a road trip as just something to do, specifically after graduation.
And this wasn't just any road trip. We were actually going to meet people that we had met playing Fortnite online during COVID. So my parents weren't 100% like on board with this. My mom was under the impression that I was going to go get like murdered and kidnapped. But yeah. So we went to go halfway across the country to these people who we had never met in real life and had only been on like a couple video calls with. So it was kind of a risk, I'd say.
It was so weird going over to your house specifically and basically being like interrogated by, I want to say your parents, but it was really just your mom.
Your mother has a really positive outlook.
Yeah, really positive outlook. Like, hey, so what are the chances that you're gonna get stabbed to death by this axe murderer in Texas? And we're like, 0. Yeah, I mean like 10, but like, you know.
Well, considering the amount of dead dogs that just passed all over the road in Donna, Texas, I wouldn't doubt that.
All one of them?
No, all like 20 of
like
them.
one of them.
No, that's not true. There was like a bunch of them.
I don't even think we passed one of them.
Yeah, keep this
No,
in. This
there
guy's
was a lot.
lying.
Yes.
There was a lot of animal abuse down there.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
I don't know if there was abuse, more like
More like
Stray
neglect
dogs.
Yeah,
and
well-
dead animals on the road.
Okay, well, I mean,
Maybe I'm
Wait.
just more observant than
just
you.
wait. Okay, right. No,
really humble.
Right. This guy, just no, but I don't know. It just like, I guess what animals they had, like, because if you think about it, we have so many dead animals around here. It's just we don't have stray dogs like that, so they won't.
They don't
Yeah,
have pest
but, like-
control either. Or like,
Yeah, they don't have a lot of
animal
anything.
control. Wow. So let's go on to culture differences. They have nothing.
So Naz Halal, this is gonna come around full circle, is a really great Pakistani food place that's around here in Maryland that you should try at some point. It's really good and really cheap.
Yeah,
How
you
do
the listener.
Yeah, you the listener.
Are you listening to this on the way to Naz's Halal?
Yeah, but so how do you guys feel like Maryland Pakistani food compared to a lot of the food that we had down there?
Just not.
Well, compared to Pakistan, probably not that great.
No, I'm saying no. We're comparing
Are you
the.
talking about compared to like Mexican Texas food. Why are we?
I don't know, man.
Are these the culture differences we're talking about?
All right, so culture
here?
differences. No, it's good. It's not the same food at all, but it's pretty good.
No, but like,
It's right.
let me rephrase the question. Did you like the food we had in like essentially what was Mexico, or like the food, or like
It's not
Naz
true.
up here, dude?
I mean, we were like
But
We were like one of
okay.
5 people that spoke English there.
It's true.
He's right.
Yeah.
Okay, he's right.
Yeah, so do you feel like the Nas we have up here, would you prefer that or a lot of like the more
Mexican food?
like the actual Mexican food we have? Would you rather
like
have
both.
that? You like
You know what I
both?
mean?
Actual Mexican food, Pakistani food, and Mexican food is just. Listen, the food we had was amazing. Like when
It's overpriced.
That's not an exaggeration. That is a
Where they were in
literal-
Texas?
Yeah.
Well, not that.
Well, the taco stand was, but that's...
Yeah. Wait, but Juan's mom. You didn't really have any of that, did you? Like,
Yeah, I
Juan's
did.
Mom? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did. That was
Making
really
birria?
good.
Oh my god, that was so good. Not Pakistani food at
No,
all.
That's
you're
pretty
missing the point. I'm saying, did you prefer that? Would you rather eat Nas or the food we had down in Texas?
Oh, food in Texas.
Okay,
100%.
that's what I
Oh,
was
yeah,
trying to get
probably.
at.
If I could like hire, or if I could like fly up Juan's mom specifically and just have her make me beer.
I don't think he'd want you to fly his mother out.
Well, I could take that up with him.
Nah,
He's-
probably not.
We figured
we
out.
could fly both
Well,
of them out.
Yeah. I
Here are
feel
the
like as long
remains.
as he's getting.
You'd
fly.
fly a mother and son out?
Yeah,
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Sick man.
only for the beer,
It's
specifically.
a sick world we live in.
Sick world we live in.
It's an evil
One
world.
cultural difference I did realize is that a lot of them ran Linux on Mac, which I thought was interesting.
A culture difference I've noticed is this guy would fly someone's mother and their son out. I don't think they do that down there in Texas.
So let's talk about our experience in the Metro Atlanta area on our way to Texas.
Hey, Young Thug can't go there now. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard. That's kind of crazy. They should.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, his career is really gonna go.
He beat the charge though.
Wait, why not?
Young Thug can't go there. Well, he had like a RICO indictment for like being a part of like a gang and just, like drug trafficking.
But that has nothing to do with any of our trip, right?
No,
we didn't meet Young Thug,
No,
no.
we didn't meet Young Thug.
Not yet.
Not yet. But
Well, we're not gonna meet him in Atlanta.
So what was your
anymore,
guys'
so-
favorite part of the trip? Just like overall, it could, like doesn't have to be explicitly in Texas, but like what was the thing that you took away? Like when you think, let me rephrase something. When you think of Rudy, Ethan, Evan road trip summer 23, what do you think? What's the first thing that pops into your mind?
You sweating in the car and complaining?
Dude, this pisses me off so
hold on,
much.
I got a big list. Nicole's, that was awesome. Juan's and Juan's mom, totally awesome. Oh, the multiple Airbnbs, you backing my car into a mailbox. And
That's
then-
right. This guy backed his car into a mailbox.
Yeah, and then are we gonna talk about your family's room?
Oh yeah. So a lot of my family is from the South, and a lot of my family is kind of old fashioned. A lot of them come from like North Carolina, Atlanta, and so we were staying with this family member who I'd never met before. It was like my grandmother's cousin or something, but it was a free place to stay for the night. It was family, so it was like whatever. And so we get there, and the room they sleep in is their son's room, but
Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson.
That's who. That's
but
whose
their
room we
son's
slept in.
room is covered in Confederate flags. Not just one, not just two, like
Just
like
everywhere.
five, just
He
everywhere.
had a Civil War cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like a
Not a
yeah.
not a
not the right side one.
yeah.
Not the correct
winning side
side.
one.
Yeah, and it was they slept in there. Two men sleeping on a just two
Why you
homies.
guys say it like that?
Two,
Yeah, okay.
two
Just
men
two
sleeping,
Just two guys
in a
sleeping
conf-
together.
two
Yeah.
guys sleeping together underneath
In the
Confederate
Underneath
flag.
Jake
Yeah.
Johnson's portrait.
I think that's
Yeah.
Jake Johnson's dream.
Yeah, but then she made us biscuits covered in chocolate gravy, which is nice.
That was really good.
I didn't eat
Yeah.
any of that. When did she make that? I wasn't awake for that. I don't think.
You're never awake for anything.
Okay.
That's kind of true.
That's a little unfair.
This dude
No,
woke up
it's
at 4 p.m. the other day.
I mean, that's awesome.
I work at night.
Don't you you're a student here? Don't you have work to do? Like,
Online. This guy's trying to.
yeah, but you like just cheat for half of it.
John Pooler, if you're listening. No. Oh, okay. Anyways, culture differences.
Oh, yeah,
Linux on that.
let's touch on that. Oh, one thing that I was definitely surprised by was 4th of July, because I don't know. I mean, this was definitely stigma on my part, but for some reason, I thought that like Mexican immigrants really wouldn't be into like 4th of July, and I could not have been more wrong. I don't think I've lit off more fireworks from my hands.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just straight streaks of like gunpowder and ash after that night. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, they went ape shit.
Oh, yeah.
They had fireworks everywhere.
And then we wouldn't leave until you danced with Gabe's mom.
Oh yeah.
This guy's always trying to talk to somebody's mother.
Yeah.
as I'd fly her up too.
I don't
You'd
know about
fly
that
out
one.
this like 60-year-old woman for
She
what?
was a
Hey,
good
dance with her or something.
Yeah, she was a good dancer.
Uh,
I-
Today's episode is sponsored by Naz's Halal, serving rice platters, gyros, burgers, wings, and more halal late night eats.
very comparable to Mexican, but it's not the same. Make sure to get your Naz's Halal at the nearest location, or maybe the furthest location. Sometimes that is better.
With 40 plus locations nationwide, we're serving up halal near you.
Pakistani.
I
What do you
think-
what do you mean? What do you mean?
No, that's not why you're flying her out.
Right, for the hamburger.
All right.
Ah, it is.
Yeah. For the right. Okay.
Now picture this. It's a burger with ham on it. Ooh, bet you never thought of that one. dear
Speaking
listener.
of burgers, what a burger was incredibly mid, and I hated it.
You are so wrong, and I could not
Completely
disagree.
incorrect on that.
Completely incorrect.
Why is that? Why do you feel they didn't give me? They gave me spicy ketchup. Like who puts spicy ketchup? Who eats spicy
You
ketchup?
got mystery sauce. I don't think they had spicy ketchup.
No,
there.
they said I asked for ketchup, and the lady, I don't think she understood me. And then she was just handing me this stuff, and it was like ketchup but spicy. And then
This
I put
is a
it on my
culture
burger.
difference, actually.
How is this a culture difference?
Let's touch base on culture.
Are you sure it wasn't just hot sauce?
I'm pretty sure because it said
This guy got
spicy
barbecue
ketchup on
sauce.
the pack.
Oh, that might be
Oh,
it.
okay.
That might be it. Yeah.
I mean, was it good?
No.
Do you not like spicy stuff?
No, he doesn't.
I
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah,
all
ask
right.
him.
When did we go to Texas?
What do you mean? Because we wanted to have a fun adventure before we became adults,
I don't know
realistically.
what food was. You know what was, man? What was that like chicken place we went to? Like Church's, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, Church's
Church's
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah,
Church's
that
Texas
was
chicken. Whatever. That's
horrible.
terrible.
Uh huh.
Outrageous. But Whataburger, fantastic.
You know what was really outrageous was the hotel in Atlanta telling us that we couldn't stay there after we paid $125. Like after we put the deposit down with the
Oh,
money
yeah.
that I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
they
I
had
spent
the,
like $300 in a Hyatt Regency hotel and didn't realize it was like this 5-star hotel. Yeah.
Showed up, already paid with Visa gift cards, so couldn't even really get our money back
Yeah.
for that. And they're like, you need to be 21. I'm like, where?
And he
where's
wasn't.
that
He was.
on the
Ethan wasn't
website?
even 18 at the time. So it
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
oh, we were
Oh, yeah.
we were double screwed.
Pretty much.
And
The
then
Peachtree was cool.
the what?
Nobody wanted to go around Peachtree with me, but that's where the hotel was.
Oh,
I was tired.
Yeah. I went out into the street in the middle of the night. Just walked up Peachtree, and there were like random homeless people and like people trying to sell me things. There was a guy in a big fur coat with a hat who was like, "I know you see me." No, I don't. And I just kept walking, but you know, that's fun. I got to eat.
all right. Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. So thank you so much for listening to Grey Sweatpants Pilot. I've been Rudy James Grigger. He's been Garrett, and he's been Ethan Wilson. Goodbye.
Bye bye.